Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make my delicious homemade oyster cornbread dressing from scratch. Now, this dressing is made with real oysters, oyster liquor, cornbread, and seasonings. That's basically it. It's a very simple, easy dressing to make. You can get about 12 servings out of it. It's perfect for Thanksgiving and Christmas or just about any other holiday. It's absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all what you'll need to make your homemade oyster cornbread dressing. Let's get started with our ingredients. You'll need 2 pints of fresh oysters in a liquid. You'll also need a recipe for cornbread. Now this is my original recipe for cast iron skillet cornbread. And I have the link to this in the top of the comment section and in the description box. You will also need some salted butter. And for your seasonings, you will need 1 medium-sized yellow onion, celery, green bell pepper, garlic, some fresh parsley, and for your additional seasonings, you'll need some salt, black pepper, Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. If you don't have this, you can use the Zatarain's Creole seasoning or the Sapper Mama Cajun seasoning. You will also need some Chef Paul Prudhomme's Seafood Magic, granulated onion, granulated garlic, some rubbed sage, and some dried thyme. And for your tools, you will need a mesh strainer, and to bake your dressing, you will need a regular standard 9 by 13 inch baking pan. And there we have it. Alright, let's get straight to it. Chop half of a yellow onion. Next, I'm going to rinse off my celery, my green bell pepper, and my fresh parsley off with cold water. Chop 2 to 3 ribs of celery. Make sure you remove the core out of the center of your bell pepper before you chop it. Chop half of a green bell pepper. Here I have 3 cloves of garlic. I've cut them in half. Take a garlic press and press the garlic. And there we go. Here we have our fresh parsley. I'm going to take a knife and cut a small amount of the parsley off. Chop the parsley really well until it's minced. Okay, let's crumble our cornbread. So in this large bowl, we're going to take our cornbread, which should already be prepared and ready to go, and we're going to crumble that into the large bowl. Continue to crumble the cornbread with your hands until it resembles coarse crumbs, like how you see here. Once done, you should have 8.5 cups, that's 2 pounds and 4 ounces in weight of the crumbled cornbread total. That's how much you're going to need to make the dressing. Alright, let's get started with preparing our oysters and our oyster liquor in this mesh strainer with a small bowl underneath it. Add your 2 pints of oysters right on in there. Take a spatula or a spoon and stir this continuously for about 10 minutes. As you are stirring the oysters in the mesh strainer, the oyster liquor is going to drain into the bowl underneath it. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes now. I'm going to take the mesh strainer of oysters. I'm going to set that on the side. And here we have our oyster liquor. Once done, you should have about 2 cups of oyster liquor left over. That's how much you're going to need to make the dressing. Preheat your fire to medium heat. Alright, let's get started with preparing our dressing. So in this large pot, I let it get hot for about 1 to 2 minutes. Add 5 tablespoons of salted butter right on in there. Spread the butter around the pot. Let the butter melt. Add 1 1/2 cups of chopped yellow onion, 1 1/4 cups of chopped celery, and 2/3 cup of chopped green bell pepper. Stir all your ingredients together. Cover with a lid. Let this saute for 10 to 12 minutes, stirring occasionally. Alright, it's been about 10 to 12 minutes now. And as you can see, our seasonings have cooked down some. That's exactly what we want. Add 2 pints of fresh oysters drained Add your 3 cloves of pressed garlic, 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 1/2 teaspoons of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, 2 teaspoons of Chef Paul Prudhomme's Seafood Magic, 2 teaspoons of granulated onion, 2 teaspoons of granulated garlic, a 1/2 teaspoon of dried thyme, and 2 teaspoons of rubbed sage. Stir all your ingredients together. Let this saute for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you're going to turn your fire off. Add the first half of your crumble cornbread right on in there. Stir all your ingredients together with a sturdy spoon until combined. Add the second half of the crumble cornbread right on in there. Stir all your ingredients together with a sturdy spoon until combined. Add 2 cups of your oyster liquor right on in there. Stir all your ingredients really well with a large sturdy wooden spoon until combined. The cornbread should be nice and moistened and the mixture should start to come together. And I also want to warn you all, do not attempt to taste test the cornbread dressing. This is uncooked cornbread dressing here. And from there, our oyster cornbread dressing is now assembled. Alright, here we have our standard 9 by 13 inch glass pan. Take a 1/2 tablespoon of salted butter and spread that along the bottom and the sides of your baking pan. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 375 degrees. Add your prepared oyster cornbread dressing into the baking pan. Spread that around as evenly as possible. As a garnish, here I have some plain breadcrumbs. I'm going to lightly sprinkle that on top of the dressing. I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit of rubbed sage and a little bit of dried thyme right on top of the dressing. Now it is ready to be baked. Place this into a preheated 375 degree oven on the middle rack. Bake this for 40 minutes. Alright, it's been about 40 minutes now. Remove your oyster cornbread dressing out of the oven. Let the dressing cool for about 1 to 2 hours before serving. And for best results, serve this the very next day so that way the flavors can settle and increase overnight. Here is the final presentation. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. New Orleans style oyster cornbread dressing made from scratch by a New Orleans native. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. I have an official website for all of my recipes, including this one. Go to www.charliethecookandrews.com. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's Taste Test is coming up next. Can't wait. Now it's time to go ahead and take a bite. Oh yeah. Oh, what a rich and flavorful dressing. It has a wonderful oyster flavor, soft, moist, just the right amount of seasonings. I mean, y'all, that oyster flavor is so on point. I mean, it's not overpowering, it's just the right amount of everything into one classic dressing. All you have to do is try the recipe. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, have a good one. Peace.